What is going on, y'all? It is your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant. Shout out to you for coming through. I'm coming at you from a small little town called Seaford, Delaware. Nice little town. Southern Delaware, slower Delaware, Sussex County. But once a month, I come here to get a little 1 hour body massage. Nice massage spot in Seaford, Delaware called Harmony Touch. Okay, if you're ever in the area, look her up. Harmony Touch in Seaford, Delaware. Really good prices, and she does a really good job. I get a massage once a month because your boy be working hard. So I be needing a little break. I be needing a little. I don't do I'm not a big fan of the chiropractor. Shout out to the chiropractors. I'm not a big fan of them. I need my muscles moved, stretched, lifted. That's why I get a massage once a month. So once a month, Mondays, I come down here. And I just wanted to take a little walk and give y'all a little story, okay? Story about pain. Actually a good topic for this actual day, because I'm in a little pain. She told me I was tight all over, so she gave me a nice little massage. But pain. We all get it, especially if you follow on this channel. You have a certain age group, so you starting to come up on that pain stage. So this is a nice little area. This is a little walk that I do. Sometimes after I get a massage, they got a little park with a nice little walkway. This is kind of new in Seaford, Delaware. And as you can see, you see the construction trucks digging the dirt, making foundations. Of course, they making new buildings. They're probably going to make new apartments. There's some new apartments that came not too long ago over there, which I hear are really nice. But they definitely working on some more. So, nice spot. Nice little town in Delaware, close to the beaches. Probably maybe, I don't know, maybe a half an hour from Rehoboth. Maybe 45 from Ocean City, give or take. But it's a nice little area. So I like to come out here, get a little walk, and, get my thoughts together. Take a little stroll, get a few steps in after a massage. This spot is really good for fishing. There's a lot of good fishing spots in the state of Delaware, y'all. If y'all are into fishing, thinking about retiring or moving to Delaware, if you like to fish, Delaware is a good place for you. Maryland also, but Delaware too. Shout out to my man who is the man when it comes to fishing. Okay, if you're thinking about fishing when you come to Delaware, let me know. I'll put you on with my man. Shout out to my man Russ. He is a good therapist, but he got the fishing skills. He knows all about fishing in Delaware. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little walk back, but I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of another little town in Delaware, which is really cool. Doing a lot of building projects, a lot of houses being built, a lot going on in Delaware, y'all. So if y'all thinking about relocating, put Delaware on your radar. But pain, y'all, pain. I got a funny story about pain. So I had a lady one day, this was maybe 2 years ago, so I can talk about this story. Amputee, just a fresh amputee, leg amputated, didn't want to do any therapy. She did not want anything to do with therapy. Me and her became cool. I would get her to do like the bare minimum because she was in so much pain. And she had a philosophy when it came to pain in her late 70s, okay? When it came to pain, her philosophy is, leave it the hell alone. That was her words. I never forget that story. I made a recording of this story. I recorded it because I know I wanted to talk about it later. That's why I'm talking about it today. Leave it the hell alone. Basically meaning if something hurts, don't touch it, leave it alone, don't move, forget therapy, forget exercise, let me just be still, and that helps the pain go away. This was her take on pain. Now, this particular day, there was an older therapist in the room. Okay, an older therapist in the room with us while I am trying to encourage her to do some therapy, because she still got to do therapy. You fresh amputation, we got to do therapy to get you strong enough to possibly get a prosthetic leg so you can get up and walk again. But she's in so much pain, she don't want to do nothing. She just wants to be still. But it's still my job to encourage her to move, exercise, all that good stuff. That's what we do. But the old school therapist in the room, she heard us talking. She heard her telling me about the pain, and she heard me trying to encourage her to try to do a little something that she doesn't, so she doesn't stiffen up, so she doesn't, get weaker. And the old school therapist, this is my girl. She's really cool. She said, she just butted in on our conversation, She was like, ma'am, let me just say, I just want to, excuse me, y'all, I just want to say, ma'am, I'm not supposed to agree with you, but I completely agree with you. She's basically saying, I feel what you're saying about the pain. The pain, you know, is too much. You don't want to do exercises. You don't want to move. You don't want to get out the bed. That's how it be. And you know what I said? I said, I feel the exact same way. I think I was about 42 at the time, so I get it. I get it. And you can ask my wife, yo. Ask my wife when I'm in pain or when I get sick. I don't want to do a daggone thing. I don't want to get up. I don't want to move. I don't want to get out the bed. But it's funny because our specific jobs, our specific duties and tasks as therapists are to get people up out of bed when they're sick, when they're not feeling well, when they just got their legs cut off, when they just got new knees, new hips, they're in a lot of pain. Like, it's our job to get you to move and exercise. I know y'all been through it. Y'all probably been through some therapy before. That's our job. However, to be honest with you, we completely get it. I completely get it, especially at my big old age of 44 now. I don't want to be bothered if I'm in a lot of pain. So I feel her. So sometimes we got a little internal conflict as therapists that we got to deal with. Are you in pain? Of course you are. You just got your leg amputated. Am I supposed to get you to get up out of bed and move and exercise? Of course I am. Of course I am. So, I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on it. When you're in pain, do you understand that it's still good to move so you don't get weak, or you don't want to be bothered? I get both sides, because sometimes I don't want to be bothered. So let me know your thoughts on that, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on that. Anyway, y'all, shout out to you for coming through. It's your boy, One Physical Therapist, coming at you from Seaford, Delaware, where there's some good fishing going on. There's a whole bunch of fish just jumping out the water a minute ago that I saw. Sometimes you come down here and you walk near the water, you'll see a bunch of just fish just jumping up and down. I'm going to holler at my man, ask him what kind of fish is in this water. I think this is called the Nanticoke River. This is called the Nanticoke River. Nanticoke Hospital is nearby. A lot of good water in Delaware, y'all. I always say sometimes when you're hanging out near water or just walking on the beach near water, it does something to you. It makes you feel good. It's good for your mind. It's good for your mental health. It makes you feel better. Usually it's a nice breeze, even if it ain't the cleanest of water. As you can see, even if it's not the cleanest of water. It does something to you, y'all. It does something to you. But yeah, Seaford, Delaware, y'all. If you're coming to Delaware, you know, thinking about moving or visiting, Seaford is a nice little spot. It's getting some new restaurants, new things going on. My massage therapist told me about new bars they got building down here. She said it's pretty nice. So, and you can come down and get a nice massage at Harmony Touch in Seaford, Delaware. Man. But anyway, y'all, with that said, let me know y'all thoughts on the whole pain thing. Do you get it? Do you understand the patient? Do you agree? If you're in pain, just leave you alone. Don't touch you. You don't want to hear nothing about no therapy. Or do you get the fact that you need to still do a little something? That you need to still move? That movement is good for you, especially as you're getting older. That's the thing. That's the messed up part. You know, you start to get more and more pain as you get older. And it's more important to move as you get older. You know, when you're young, you can bounce back. You can heal up from stuff quick. As you get older, you got to move a little bit more. You got to stay a little bit more consistent with your activity levels. So that's my thoughts today, y'all. Just wanted to give y'all that story. She had me cracking up. She was laughing the whole time, y'all. She was laughing the whole time, talking about her pain, and I was laughing with her, and I completely understand her. However, I agree with you, but I gotta disagree with you at the same time. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to leave y'all. It's a really nice spot. I always come down here, like I said, once a month. It's across from this spot with a nice little mural on the wall. So I think this is a daycare. Got a nice mural on the wall. I don't know who did it. Some really good artist painted this. So that's how you know if you're at Harmony Touch, if you see this mural across from you. Mural. I think that's how you say it, mural. But anyway, y'all, it's your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant. This is like my spa day. I'm about to go treat myself. Shout out to my wife. I think she's going to be a little mad at me. because I'm going to see a movie without her again. I'm going to go check out Fantastic Four in the theaters, but I'm going to make it up to her, okay? I'm going to show her I'm going to make it up to her. I'm going to the movies without her because she's got to work, yes. But one of my little strategies, if I go to the movies without her, I got to make sure I bring her something home. So the spot I'm going to has a nice new restaurant, which is a Thai restaurant. Thai food is our favorite food. So I'm going to bring her home some Thai food after I see the movie. So I'm going to give y'all a little review on the Fantastic Four, y'all. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. All right, so just got out of Fantastic Four, y'all. Good movie. Solid movie. Was it great? No. Was it good? Yes. That's my take on it. It was a solid, very good movie. I feel like I wanted more action, but I got to remember who I'm going to see. I'm going to see the Fantastic Four. Even though they are superheroes, they more on the family, funny, geeky, smart side. So they got to put that stuff in there. The smart, geeky stuff, the space stuff, the family stuff, the funny stuff. So I get it. It was a good movie for what it was. But I'm not sure it's the best Fantastic Four movie. I might have to go back and rewatch the other ones. I never watched the one with Michael B. Jordan. I've never watched that one. I heard that one was straight trash. I've never even given that a chance. But I might have to go back and rewatch the other ones, because I don't know how many we got now. It's like 4, I don't know. But good movie. Shout out to my wife. I know she's a little upset with me, because like I told y'all, I be going to the movies sometimes by myself when she's not available. Today was my spa day. But I'm making amends, y'all. I'm making amends by picking her up some Thai food. So our new, this movie theater is kind of new. This movie theater right here in a little town called Milford, Delaware. Milford Movies 9. But we recently just got a Thai restaurant right over there called the Thai Bistro. Thai Bistro. They got some good food over there. And Thai food is our favorite food right now. I'll say right now. Thai food is our favorite food. We love Thai food. Okay? So, I picked her up some Thai food. So, that'll make it up for me. So, with that said, y'all, appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all be cool, be safe. Make sure you respect your elders. Respect your elders. Help people out whenever you get a chance. And I will holler at y'all in the next video.